Listen, it's the first of the month, which means gacha revenue. The gacha PvP wars are going to ensue. And so I am here to stir up tons of drama. I'm just kidding. We're still farming, baby. We're still farming. The rent is due. I need an easy YouTube video with ad revenue. Watch the video, like the video, dislike it, leave a hate comment, do what you want. We are reacting to Mr. Pokke. Gacha war is over, but it's not. Because Mr. Pokke can read in Chinese. So we are going to be watching Mr. Pokke's version of the gacha war. I got to 2 minutes to make sure this was legit. Let's get into it. I just got hit with 3 ads. This is insane. That is the 3rd ad, brother. That is the 3rd ad. Okay. Now let's start it. Okay.
But today's gacha wars
we back,
is
baby.
gonna be a little bit special.
Yup.
It's gonna be a little bit special. So why do I say it's a little bit special? Is because for the first time in the history of gacha wars, the gacha revenue site is no more. The gacha revenue site.
I'm going to blame one person for this, one person only. Saint Tontus, you have ruined my monthly video of easy money. And thank God, yo, imagine. Bro, I don't know if, I actually don't know if this is Saint Tontus's doing. Exposing the fact that, like, hey, I think Saint really was the only person who sat down and read the gacha revenue terms and figured things out. So kudos to Saint, man. But this is just funny, bro. This is just funny. It's like, this stuff will never die. The gacha wars will never die. I don't know why they were taken down. Obviously, it's not Saint Tontus's fault. But I think bringing to the public eye, like, hey, listen, like, this is just clearly not factual. And then everyone got so upset about it. And then people were like, well, of course it is an idiot, right? So, yeah, I'm blaming Saint Tontus, though. Okay.
Is no more.
Yep.
All right. So if you were to go ahead and search gacha revenue, it leads you to this website. So
EOS.
Unfortunately, we have
EOS before Wuthering Waves.
What of the day is gonna be end of service, right? Join Twitch, join Discord, all the best.
Yeah, EOS. Yep.
Is what I would say, but I'm not just a streamer. I am your.
He's a farmer. He's a farmer.
I am your streamer that
he's played Minecraft.
So happens
to nuclear farmer.
The end.
Yep. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if the website has been nuked,
bro,
I will revive the war single-handedly.
God bless Pokke, man. God bless Pokke. Yep.
Top 100, right?
Don't know what that meant.
Gaming income for the top 100 games in CN.
Yep.
Some might say that the Kurobots have destroyed the website. Some might say the website has been banned for spreading misinformation.
Possibly. I can see that.
Some might say Dawei himself has stopped funding gacha revenue.
Dawei cried for us, by the way. Dawei cried for us, just saying.
All the hearsays, all the whoopsie-doozy, it is what it is. We don't really care about the what-ifs. We only care about the nows.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are going to take a look at the CN revenue data. I think someone from my chat also mentioned that the website is coming back in a couple of days' time because they're going to take a while to compile everything. Because there's still revenue data. If you search game by game, Sensor Tower, it's just that they need to revamp everything, right? It's not EOS. So
we up.
The quote-unquote revamped month of November income. Take it with a grain of salt. And I'll show you guys the CN income that's going to be, presented in a more presentable way, if I can say so myself, right? So first things first.
The crazy thing about this is that, like, obviously this is only CN, so again, everything, this does not include global, does not does include JP, whatever the case may be. So, like, but it's interesting to see the CN side because most of the time, obviously WoW was a little bit different, right? But most of the time, CN is where a large majority of their audience is. So it's interesting to see where things land on the CN side.
I am only going to be showing you 5 different games.
God bless.
5 games.
God bless. Oh, okay.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Honky Starbucks.
Zenlo
Zone Zero.
ZZZ. Wuthering Waves.
As well as Love and Deep Space. So I'll be showing you guys these
lads, baby. Lads. Okay.
Do you guys want to see any other games that you are like interested in?
No,
or, like, nah, you're good.
Do you think you have what it
That is the 3rd ad, bro. We need to get an ad blocker. I'm not gonna say to hook me up, but hook me up. Okay.
Pokemon TCG. All right, peep this. Holy shit!
84 million? Is that 42 million plus it or include? Apple is 84 million and Android is 4. Bro, I've been telling everyone, listen, you want Wuwa to win Mobile Game of the Year? You want ZZZ to win Mobile Game of the Year? That is not happening. Pokemon TCG got that in the bag for the next 5 years. 5 years, bro. Pokemon is the biggest IP possible. 84 milli plus 42 milli. Jesus.
84 million billion dollars with 42 million on Android and
Wow.
84 on Apple.
Wow.
Earned $126
That's crazy.
million.
Yeah, TOS next month. That's unfortunate.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Hail Pokemon. Hail Pokemon. Hail Pokemon. Hail God of War. What? Okay, so we are just gonna go in with these games right here. So Pokemon TCG has earned a diabolical $126 million in the month of November. Genshin Impact, they earned a combined total of, I don't want to care about this Hongha Games, Zhongha. We just care about Chronosphere PTE Limited, right? So that is gonna be a Genshin Impact with an 8 million from Android, as well as a 7 million from this is gonna CN Yuanshen, and then this is gonna be 9 million from the Apple, whatever. This is roughly 9 plus 7 is this is gonna be 16. 16 plus 8 is gonna be 24. So around 24 million ish. 24 million ish. Nikke.
Do I gotta say it? Is that goofy ass hat on Chaska's head? But you should keep it on because you should see what she looks like without the hat. I'ma just keep it a buck. They are not that powerhouse they used to be. It is what it is. They're not that powerhouse, bro. They ain't it anymore. They ain't it. I love Genshin. I want to make this very clear. I love Genshin Impact, but boys, Genshin Impact does not have that pull that it once had. And I think Natlin, I am predicting we will see the lowest numbers for any Archon ever. Maybe possibly including Venti with Mavica. I don't think Mavica is going to sell like that. I'm putting that out there right now. I really don't believe it, but let's continue.
Nikke. 28 million.
Oh my god.
8 million from Nikke. From both Android and Apple.
The Gooners are crazy.
26 for Pokemon. 28 million.
Wow.
For God of the Victory. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because I think it's like easier to see. Okay, we'll just take care about these two, right? We'll just ignore the Yuanshen. We'll ignore Yuanshen because it might affect the data since Yuanshen or like the CN version of the games in Wuthering Waves, and it doesn't show up in these pictures. So we'll just care about the first two. So Yuanshen is gonna, or rather Genshin Impact is gonna be at a 17 million.
Yeah, that's rough, brother.
Slightly behind Nikke, if I can say so myself. That's gonna be Genshin Impact. Next game, Honky Starbucks.
I don't think this obviously like includes everything. So this is EN revenue, right? So that's EN and CN is over here. But the fact that excuse me. The fact that this information, I don't know if it's verifiable or not. I feel like it is. Excuse me, I could be wrong. Maybe this is estimates, but if they're estimating Nikke to be higher than Genshin, that is absolutely insane. That the godfather of gacha games sold less money than a boba. Come on, boys. That's rough. That's EOS terms. That's EOS terms.
This is gonna be
okay.
13 million. 13 million. 8 plus 5 from Apple and Android. This is gonna be 13 million from Honky Starbucks. Hail Genshin.
Okay.
Hail Genshin. That's gonna be Honky Starbucks.
Hail
Honkai Impact 3.
This is a clown, son.
It's not doing too good. It is not doing too good.
That's EOS.
Ooh. Without the power of CN, they are falling a little bit.
I'm just saying I'm hotter than everyone in Love and Deep Space. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I genuinely believe I clear all of them. Sorry, I clear them though.
This is gonna be roughly 6 million from Love and Deep Space. This is only for the EN Apple and Android. Apple and Android, right? Next game, AFK Journey. Okay, AFK Journey. 7 million from the first two.
Do we care about AFK? Where's Wuwa? Let's skip around a little bit. Okay, I'm nervous to skip around. Hold on a second. I think I have an ad block from my Google Chrome. This is unfortunate. This is actually craziness. Let me see. So, yeah, I think I don't care about AFK Journey. I don't care about things like that. I kind of want to get into the meat and potatoes. So let's see.
7 million
So,
from the first two.
AFK
7
Journey
million
right
from
here.
the first two. 3 in Android and 4 in Apple. That's gonna be
Don't
7.
care.
We got one for Love in Deep Space. We got one from Hard Looking at Rough.
ZZ.
So this is only
6 million, 10 million is not bad. 10 million EN for ZZZ is actually not bad. I think that Zenless Zone Zero is genuinely a great video game. I think the problem is that the content space for Zenless Zone Zero is low key not there. Unless you're Fob, unless you're Pokke, unless you're Tectone. Zenless Zone Zero is boring to watch. It just is. It's boring to watch. There's not much content to make on the game itself. And it's unfortunate because it genuinely is it's really great. Like, it really is a good video game, especially with all the changes that are coming and the things that they've confirmed. I mean, good game, man. That endless tower mode is something that I think all gacha games should steal. I really do. So,
and finally, Wuthering Waves, because unfortunately I have $20 in my bank account. I ain't gonna pay all that. Final game, Wuthering Waves.
Bro said
5 million on Android.
That is not bad.
4 million on Apple.
9 milli is not bad for EN. I think that's pretty valid.
That is a really, really good amount.
Yeah.
That is a really, really good amount.
Not including, obviously, I'm the #1 Koro bot, right? I'm a Koro bot. I was a Koro bot for Halloween. 9 million on just mobile alone for a game that lost most of their mobile players, or a big majority of their mobile fan base, because of how atrocious the launch was. And also, realistically, I will keep it a buck. Playing this game on mobile is not easy. I think it is possibly the worst out of all of the big 4 or 5 games to play on mobile. There's just too many inputs. It's just too much stuff to do. 9 million on mobile is not bad for EN, right? It will probably be a little bit lower than CN. I don't think CN is going to hit 9 million. I mean, maybe. Actually, we'll see. I know Camilla kind of... They like that self-insert stuff, so we'll see. But that's not bad at all.
Okay. So, editors, at this point, we can just kind of compile everything into like one nice little chart, right? First game, second game, bum, 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 then
not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. CN revenue.
Source proof, search 点点数据. That is your source, right? So, for your considerations. All right, so we do have Punishing Grey Raven coming in at 97, right? Very good, very good. Then this is gonna be, keep in mind, this is gonna be, I believe it's all renminbi divided by 7.
What does that mean?
Divide everything by 7 essentially. All right, so PGR coming in. This is
what does
by
it mean?
1 is million, right? 1,001 is 10 million. Yeah, 1,001 is 10 million. So 10 million renminbi divided by 7 is oh my god, 10 million.
I was about to say they made 10 million.
7 is 1.4 million.
That's not bad.
US dollars. So this is around 1.4.
That's not bad for PGR.
Nice.
Let's see where we're going here.
Big battle.
Don't care.
Stars.
Let's go ZZZ.
48 divided by 7. 12.7 million USD for the month of November.
Okay.
12.7
not bad.
USD for the month.
I think we'll see more with lighter, sexy ass, low key.
Is a increase of 52.2.
Oh wow, okay, that is a big increase.
To the month of October, right? So this rolls up by quite considerably. But unfortunately, Zenless Zone Zero is gonna be coming in at rank 43, right? That's
wait, did Wu go higher than? Yo, forget the Sensory Tower report. Wu killed Zenless Zone Zero. Wuthering Waves, Wuthering killed ZZZ. Oh my god. And it's a plus 143.34%. But wow, ranking it at 30. Yo, the Koro bots, we the ones. We the ones.
100 million,
bro.
Million renminbi is going to be divided by 7.
Let's see.
$14.7 million.
$14.7
million.
Nuclear cinema?
Bro,
yeah. They cooked 143. We take those. We take those.
Plus 143.
Not that far behind HSR either as well, which is crazy.
Diabolical.
Yeah, man, I think Wua, despite the negativity, I think there really is genuine hype going into 2.0. And I think the devs are just so transparent and honest that it's hard to hate the game unless you're a Hoyo show, right? It really is hard to dislike the game where the combat's fun. There's tons of things to do. There's endgame. There's a bunch of challenges you can make. It's an endless content loop. it really is hard to hate the game unless you're a parasocial Hoyo player, right? So, you know, if the game is not for you, that's one thing. It's fine. But to like outwardly hate it and wish for the EOS, it's cringe, right? But so the fact that that made 14.7 and Sweet Star Rail is number 35, and it actually Star Rail is down 49.9% with 16.5 million here, is pretty nice, man. I mean, obviously I don't want Star Rail to die. I'm saying like it's cool to see that you know, Wuwa is getting the recognition and getting the revenue that it deserves. Now again, obviously this is probably only mobile. This is not going to include you know, everything, and so these are still probably some sort of estimations, but yeah, like, still valid.
Very good. Oh, absolutely.
We take
Absolutely.
that.
All right.
Arknights making 24 million is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it's like a 7-year, I don't know, like some sort of anniversary or some shit. Lads made 41 million. Genshin made 44.1 million. It's down 2%. I don't know what they're spending money on, brother. I mean, Chaska is actually low-key kind of a crazy DPS. It is still down a little bit, but 44.1 is massive. So that is kind of crazy. Again, I don't know what they're spending money on. I don't know.
Imperialism at rank 13. Yeah. I think that.
What is that?
69 million.
Oh my god.
US dollars. 69.
What game is that?
US dollars, right?
Okay.
Okay, this is basically Dead by Daylight. I've played it before, guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, League made 83 million. That makes sense.
League of Legends Wild Rift.
Yeah, League of Legends Wild Rift is crazy.
So it's like a 200 million.
Okay.
US dollars.
Final rankings.
Rank 1. Iru, combine both EN and CN, then show them into one picture, and then you can play like the B-rolls of like Himeko dying or something.
It's crazy. All right, let me move myself over real quick. So, 44 million, 17 million with Genshin Impact, 41 million, 6 million. CN loves them, lads. Arknights made for 24. HSR made roughly around the same. Horo made 14.7 million for with CN with the region that supposedly hates the game. ZZZ's EOS, unfortunately. And yeah, I mean, overall, pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. Shout out to Pokke for keeping the Gacha wars alive. I don't want to watch Himeko dying again. That would really hurt my feelings. W Poke, man. W Poke. I think this was a good video. And yeah, I mean, if you don't like this, I think the best thing you could do is probably go swipe, take out a loan, and spend as much money on the game that you love. That way it doesn't go EOS. For legal reasons, that was a joke. That being said, I love you. I'll see you in the next one.